Hey everyone. So first off, this is a little strange, like a strange video, but this is a blanket. Obviously, it's huge and massive, so it doesn't fit in the washing machine here in Eastern Europe. So whenever it gets warmer out, that's when we can actually wash the blanket like this. It normally takes maybe 1 to 2 hours to get all the dirty water out of it. And honestly, I must say that after doing this so many times, I am very grateful for like the American washing machines and how large they are. That and also the dryer. Oh, how I miss dryers. I haven't had a dryer for my whole duration of my travels. It's almost 3 years without like a bathtub. This bathtub's kind of strange. Since my legs are so long, it's a sad bath time for me. But yeah, I haven't lived with like a normal bathtub. When I was in Egypt, there wasn't any bathtub. There wasn't even any curtain. So when you showered, the water would go everywhere, and then you'd have to mop it up. And at least with my apartment in Egypt, the drain wasn't very effective, and our mop was like a wooden beam where you had to like wrap a towel around it and then mop like that. It was really old-fashioned. It took me back to the 18th century, but so that didn't work. So we would have to like get a rag and like mop it up on the floor sometimes. That was interesting. And then in Turkey, we actually had a nice bathroom, except the only problem was that it was wintertime and the bathroom was always humid, which is actually the reason that I developed pneumonia. I spent like 2 weeks in the hospital in Antalya. It's probably the worst experience of my life. So my experience with bathrooms has been quite unique. Since we're on the bathroom topic, or restroom, whatever you like to call it, here in this Soviet Union, that was like a stark contrast to anything that I'd experienced before. In some toilets, like in the mall, like the subway station mall, the bathrooms there, they're like literal holes in the floor. There's like no toilet, nothing. Oh man, I was so shocked when I saw that. I was like, I have to go in that. It's awful. Soviet Union obviously didn't care about women and their needs, which is a real shame. But, you know, it was Soviet Union, so not really surprising. Yeah, well, that's really it. Fun fact about my blanket. I actually got it when I was serving my mission. Ooh, almost lost my balance again. And my LDS mission. I served in Washington. And I received it from this other sister that didn't want it anymore. I don't know why, because it's amazing and it's so big. Beats me. Anyways, got it from her. And then it traveled from Washington to Idaho, Arizona, to Turkey, to Egypt. And has now been in the Republic of Georgia, Eastern Europe, by Turkey, Russia, and Armenia. For those who aren't very good with geography. Well, that's it, really. Now I will spend the rest of my time washing this baby. Alright, adios.